Alright, armchair spreadsheet purveyors, it's time to resume playing GameBiz 3, with guest commentary from my air conditioner. Before we begin, I am amused at the varied feedback this series, as well as the game itself, has received since I started recording it. There are some individuals who are displeased with how I'm currently playing the game. There are some individuals who are displeased with the game itself. In the case of the latter, perfectly understandable. GameBiz 3, not a great game. And there's significant evidence to argue the game isn't even good. Or isn't even mediocre. In regard to the former, well, get fucked. So, review over what's transpiring. We cannot upgrade our headquarters any further, or our hardware factory any further. We can't upgrade the publisher, or the peripheral center, or the research center anymore. The only two buildings we can upgrade are the offices and the warehouse. Those are currently upgrading right now. We have some things that are currently out on the market. Harlot 2, Tank Suit, Expect No Tofu 3, History's Call 2, and Lords and Ladies 2. I am not the publisher of any of these games. That has been delegated off to Nintendo of America Incorporated, which produces more units than you can shake a stick at of anything. This is perfectly fine with me, as I just can't find it within myself to care any damn more. The Enigma over here is still selling amazingly well. It has had over 2,200 games released for it. It has made over 1.1 billion in profit. You know, it's what I really care about the most. The current price of the machine is $600. Demand has been very high for the machine for a long time. It's only just sort of now dying out, now that the machine has been out for so long. Reviewing the hardware sales, the Enigma is still the most powerful entertainment unit out on the market, even surpassing the GameCube, which, if we take a look at the GameCube, is definitely more affordable. Nintendo of America is even selling the GameCube at a loss. There's some piracy prevalent on the Enigma, but 90% of all Enigmas that have been purchased are still in use. And the Enigma is the third best-selling system. It is nice that we haven't run into a horrible situation. Draconic Epic actually ended up posting a video response that I approved on the last video. This really happened a lot in GameBiz 2. Doesn't happen so often in GameBiz 3, at least I've found, where the 3DO has completely taken over the platform sales, and it has shut down everything else. And you sort of look at it, and you go, the 3DO? Seriously? Yes. The Enigma is still incredibly hot, people want it, and even though the console has been out for 4 years and 12 weeks. Even DOS is selling a little bit there. So yeah, one of the best ways to solve any potential platform miscues is to release your own platform and take over the entire market. Game, set, match. We're still having some healthy competition though, and that's good. Taking a look at the publisher, we look fine on that end. I could hire more publishing employees, and I might end up doing that either in this episode or sometime during this session. Stock exchange, the most of any company I can buy is 45%. And apparently the value of my shares plummeted. Perhaps due to all of the money I invested in other companies. Which, you know, I don't much care about the money. I could make a lot more money if I ever cared to in this game. We're good on the finances, folks. Reviewing the employees, we have the Liberal Crime Squad. We have Hardware Team that is currently spending all this time researching, and the Daikatana Team. We have many recognizable names throughout the course of gaming history. One of the ones, of course, Daikatana, is a reference to John Romero, who is right there, that son of a bitch. And Daikatana is doing a nice job of studying. Of course, there are some problems with me not wanting to increase the study speed, despite my glut of cash due to the fact that it would take forever. We've got 29 in-game years left to go. The game's still not halfway over. We have a lot of fun and games to look forward to. Perhaps, speaking of fun and games, we could, maybe even create another game or two. I don't think Team Daikatana is going to have the skills required to really make a game the way I'd like it to. Also, oof, those values are pretty low, all things considered. So yeah, Team Daikatana is definitely gonna, as a matter of fact, we're not gonna worry about any game releases for the time being. I mean, current sales in the United States are very bad. We have plenty of office space. But there's no need to worry, or be concerned, or alarmed, or anything. Because we're going to be rolling in cash. We're building up a stock again. Might have to have ourselves one of them pay decreases. Well, not pay decrease, but another price drop. Shinmu, that looks dumb. Gauntlet Dark Legacy, Mega Man Extreme 2. I like the look of that. We'll go ahead and be responsible for that game. Attach, the name of the company to it and everything. Sounds like it could be awesome. El Dorado Gate Volume 6, nah. Dinky Blocks, sure. I know, because we care and everything. Looking at, some knowledges. Star-Lords? Nope. European Super League, Sakura Taisen 3, Return to Castle Wolfenstein, I'm not interested. Adventures of Cookie, Motor Mayhem. For the PlayStation 2, what the hell, why not? And, my team hasn't exactly increased in any of their knowledges or anything yet, that's fine. We'll keep building up a stock. Eventually we'll have well, actually, you know what? Here. $500 for the Enigma now, everyone. Prepare to have your minds blown. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, I think that was. Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and sell off all that stock we have accumulated. The Enigma. Closely catching up with DOS there. Windows is, priced pretty high over the production cost. That's fine. I'm not a soulless company that's looking to make money hand over fist. I'm fine with what I'm doing in life, everyone. Let's go ahead and, yeah, only piracy we have to worry about now is for the Enigma. We are currently trying to improve the skills of our employees. Unfortunately, well, it's gonna take them some time to really increase their characteristics, especially if I'm not putting forth the money to make that happen. It's an unfortunate occurrence, especially since the game keeps knocking them down. Shigeru Miyamoto, you got certified. Good job, Miyamoto. I knew you could do it. I had faith in you. Alright. It is week 15. Let's go ahead and have the main crew here try to do something. See what sort of crazy shenanigans we can get ourselves into through the Enigma. If we make a sequel to a game, what are we looking at here? I mean, Expect No Tofu 3 became an amazing seller. We Be Lovin' Afro Espionage, by the looks of things, has earned more money than anything else on this list. Welp, that's Master. It's time for us to do, what do I have, like a puzzle-solving game? I think it was. Apparently gameplay level is low. 3D vector. Maybe not textured. Fill shaded. We can have it brilliant there. Let's go ahead and have a We Be Lovin' Afro Espionage too, everyone. With all the bells and whistles, we gotta re-add all of them. That sounds great. We don't have to endorse it or have some voices or actors, but nah. I do like to do that stuff, though. Especially since I'm not going to have game quantity scale up all that high. I mean, take a look at that. Graphics just gets up way too goddamn high. 40 weeks puts us at the tail end of Christmas. Can't have that. 30 weeks puts us into Christmas. 35, rather. 34, 33. That'll be good. We'll have all sorts of cool values attached. See what I can do for the design front. There we go. 30 weeks will be great. And the second team can just continue to improve themselves, and I can't accelerate their learning, because that would take me time. Woohoo! Got a lot of certifications done there. Fantastic. You know, I tell you what. I can give these guys all some freebies here. You know, I'll give them all a chance, because I never went through all of their names before, and tried to improve them. Also, if you were hoping you could select multiple people at once, you can't. It is not the best interface for quickly doing things. All the same, this does save you in-game time, and you know, it is a turn-based simulation game. So if you want to try to maximize your potential to be all you can be, then it's something you should consider doing. Sigh. However, I can't buy education for everyone, courtesy of some folks being further along on their current education than others. Scott Schramm there. We have John Romero, who apparently was one of those people who just finished. And he's got a lot of potential there, his flair for study. Jam out to our wonderful tunes here. Good thing this spreadsheet simulator has great music, right everyone? That way we can all relax, and you can listen to my sweet, soothing voice as we rock out together. Truly, that's the real thing you've come for, right everyone? I knew it. Thank you people who have good flairs for studying. You make it all worthwhile. And although the entire team does not consist of everyone who has a flair for study, it will definitely make my job easier. Also, look at me, sorting people by name to make this go quicker. It's like I'm smart, everyone. It's like I know how to play this game. This fucking spreadsheet simulator, where I make a bunch of shitty games. Like the Trail of Tears 2. That's a game show. I fucking made it. It never really sell well, no. What the fuck was Grimith thinking when he made a Trail of Tears? Insulting everyone. Alright, that's enough of that. Okay. Team Daikatana, don't say I never gave you nice things. Okay, I gave them all nice things. I tried. Sometimes your best just isn't good enough. Alright. I think I can be lazy here. Yep. Fast forward. Sega Gaga? That's dumb. Shin Megami Tensei, Devil Chill. Yeah, I'll go for that. Why the hell not? Heavy Metal Geomatrix? Sounds awesome. Nah, I'm not interested in the license. Sega Smash Pack? Nah. Nope, no King of Fighters. Tennis! Tennis, 6 out of 10. For the Dreamcast. I'll go for it. Descent Venture Pack for Windows. Only 21% of the sales, but that's okay. Let's see, Sonic Adventure 2? Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at things. We still don't have any stock built up for the Enigma. That's fine. How's the hardware sales chart doing? Number 1, out of the Game Boy Advance, GameCube, PlayStation 2, Windows, Dreamcast. Let's see all these systems that retired. Xbox sold 458,000 units and went down. Was only out on the market for 45 weeks. It's cool. Enigma is number 2. It's about the past the Windows system. It certainly helps that, you know, the Enigma is selling for less than Windows now. And, ooh, Game Boy Advance is a more powerful machine, everyone. Son of a bitch. Its CPU specs are better. What are we gonna do? Life, everything is over. Everything. Somehow, everyone, I think we'll be okay. You know, we may end up developing another console this session, folks. I mean, the Enigma has been on the market for some time here. And our hardware employees are only continuing to better their lives. You know, what can I get here in terms of, like, good publishers? Do you have any good publishers left? You do? Robert Bazier? How about 9 grand? Okay, minimum rating of 3. Minimum rating of 4. Minimum rating of 3. Sort by price. Nah, just sort by rating. 9,000 for you. I do have a lot of office space still to use, so might as well go ahead and go through some of that. Hire some more publishing employees so that we can attract more lucrative publishing deals. Maybe get some really great games to publish that just aren't my own. Because, you know, I stopped publishing my own games. Also, this goddamn interface, folks. I'm not saying I could design a better interface. I'm just saying, as a gamer, it's frustrating. It's all. Employee management. Let's go ahead and get... No. Let's go ahead and get 3 more publishers. Please. We got Todd Porter here. Go ahead and give him 9 Gs. We have Anthony Morrow. 8,500. Sweet. And Mark J. There we go. That's a diplomatic response. Alright. And go ahead and make some more units. Hooray! And we're still managing to make a profit somehow. We have a top 10, top 20 game. Never had a top 3 or a top 1. And there's sections for 10 million of a platform sold as well as a 20 million. And 100 million total platforms sold. Best year there in 1999. We've had many games. Lunar Hollow is the most disappointing one in the entire list. And consequently, we've never gone back to it ever again. There are some very devoted fans. It's like a cult classic. That's what it really is. Yep. We don't have any current licenses for that shit. That'll be fine. Public image is maxed everywhere. The amount of high-quality products we've released. It's great. All is as it should be. Alright, let's go ahead and fast forward some more. Nah, I'm not going to clear off a publishing line. What are you, insane? As if I want to do more work on this game. You fucking kidding me? Is your dreams? Yeah, sure. Only average games, at least. Nope. Game Watch Gallery 2? Sounds great. Heroes of Might... Oh, for Game Boy Color? Yeah, why not? Another financial crisis? It seems like my game development got slowed down, because that shit should have been done. Either that, or I don't know how to count weeks, everyone. So, I probably don't know how to count weeks. Well, that's me being stupid, then, I guess. Nope. Where are you, Nintendo of America? There you are. Save me, Nintendo of America. Release the game everywhere. No matter the destruction or chaos in the world. Hooray! We have some built-up stock again. That'll be fine. Enigma 2 has not had that many more games released for it. That's fine. But take a look at hardware sales. We're still at the top there. Game Boy Advance is a better console, but the Enigma is #1 in total sales, bypassing every other system in the entire game. And rest assured, that makes me happy. Okay. How is Team Daikatana doing in comparison? Of course, you know, much smaller staff. It would be such an annoying pain in the ass to try to rearrange everyone, too. And try to put the most efficient people on the biggest team. Oh man, that really would be. I'm trying to imagine that right now. I'd have to like create like a 4th team, move those people over, and then try to do some sort of crazy transference thing. Ugh. Alright, hardware people. Can I do anything more with peripherals? Nope. All that shit's fully developed. Okay. Well, all that shit's fully done too. I have some old tech there from 1995. How about we just, continue in our rampant reign of studying? You folks can have some study time. As can you. I'm not exactly in a hurry. Let's go ahead and maybe have Daikatana work on a game, though. No, my protection was broken. The horror. Alright. Enigma. Make a sequel. What are we making a sequel to? King of Dragon Ass? Yeah, we can make a sequel to King of Dragon Ass. Why the hell not? This will be a brilliant game. A managerial one, perhaps. Brilliant. There's a lot of design work we have to put into the game. Definitely. See if I can average that out there a bit. Oof, that's gonna keep the team busy for quite some time. It will, it will, it will. But they are studying at 50%. So there is that. Okay, I'll go ahead and do that then. That seems to be good. And we'll shave off some time here. 98 weeks. And 99 weeks. 97 weeks. There we go. 50% of their time for studying. That'll be alright. And as for Team Daikatana here, you know, packed into a bite-sized punch and everything, maybe they can do a sequel for another Expect No Tofu game? It might do that. Expect No Tofu is just always such a popular hit with everyone. Oh, we don't have the required FPS to make it even better. Damn. But still brilliant if I do that. Brilliant is apparently the best we can get in this situation. Well, that's fine. Having another martial arts game. Expect no more tofu. No more tofu. Okay, that's not good. We'll have to adjust that down. Get that more even. Maybe something like here? Yeah, I'll be fine. Basically just give my employees something to do. We'll hire all these freelancers. That'll be fine. And of course, they're going to be frantically studying the entire time. Not as frantically as they could be, but frantically all the same. Just gives them something to do. Something to think about. Command Conquer, no. High Heat Major League Baseball, sure. I get some more messages about employees getting certifications. That's alright with me. I'm gonna go ahead and wait until the start of the new year before I begin my process of researching and developing a new console. The year 2002. I mean, definitely, I can continue to sell the Enigma, though. Without a doubt. Especially as we go down even more in price. Maybe I won't worry about developing a new console. Yeah, there's no need for me to. Fuck it. Just those guys can continue to study. And when the time is right and the stars align, they will come out and give us all what for. It will be glorious. Yeah, let's buy a giant-sized booth. Harlot 2 and We Be Lovin' Afro Espionage 2 are the two best games of 2001, topping everything else. We weren't the best sellers. That's okay. Expecto Tofu 4 got some positive publicity. That's fine with me. Continuing to accrue a variety of email messages about how awesome we are. Go ahead and, do I need to buy any new buildings? I do. More office space! Because we need it. Employees getting certified while they're busy at work and gameplay. You know what? I tell you what. You know what? I don't even care enough about new features. I simply don't even care enough. There is no purpose or point to caring. Fuck it. You heard it here, folks. Fuck it. Wait, what did I drop you to? 300. I didn't mean to drop you to 300. I actually sold those at a loss. Damn it. They were improperly marked for a week, everyone. Oh man, that was great. Some son of a bitch there with a fucking marker. I like to think it was John Romero. Fuck you, John Romero! You son of a bitch! Oh, and the popularity there. Game was not kidding. It's like, what? What? You increased prices? That's it? We're not buying any more of them! Ever again! Ever again! Popularity goes down. Wow. That's amazing how much that killed popularity. Okay. In case you all somehow forgot about the awesomeness that is the Enigma, let me remind you on television. I'm not selling the damn console for a loss. Hell no. I'll go ahead and accumulate stock, that's fine. I'll drop the price down to $350. But I'm not selling it for a loss. Put too much hard work, blood and tears into that damn console to sell it at a loss. And that really did kill the popularity there. Reaper Incorporated has a snafu. As someone with a goddamn marker ruins everything. Still can't bother myself to care about new features. I'm a terrible person, everyone. New features. That sounds silly. Also, this isn't such a bad gig, while apparently sales in the United States are still very bad. Urban Champion. Why not? Space Channel 5? Nah. Nope. Pinky in the Brain? Sure. Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past? Nah. Space Channel 5 Part 2? Sounds reasonable enough. Watch the Turn Simulator with me, Grimith. Great fun. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. As we continue to accumulate money. Castlevania Harmony of... Yeah, sure. Dave Mira, no. 7 out of 10! I think that's our first 7 out of 10. I'm into it. Doom for the Game Boy Advanced. Mega Man Base? Yeah, sure. Meanwhile, our employees are continuing to improve themselves over the passage of time. We haven't released any new games in a bit, but I suppose maybe I should care about that. Stop. How's the Enigma doing? We don't have a whole lot of stock of it. Popularity is still suffering. My fans have had their hearts and dreams crushed. Go ahead and have some budget pricing. Company overview. Can I somehow access games through here? So that, well, that doesn't really fucking help me at all now, does it? So that maybe I could perhaps put them on budget pricing through that list? Or will I have to somehow find them through here? Why, interface? Why you do this to Grimith? Why? Is there any other game that's not on budget pricing? History's Call 2. There you go. Ah, History's Call 2 didn't even make a profit. How about that, folks? Many of these games didn't even make a profit due to, well, me having so many features attached, and me not having the best of publishing deals. Basically, I should have self-published if I wanted to have a great deal like that. That's fine, I'm not so hurt about all of that. It's okay. I'm saving up all of my energy. I might go back to self-publishing later. We're just gonna finish these final 2 games. All the while, our employees just sort of half-ass study. And we're blowing through turns pretty fast, too, which I'm okay with. Why the hell not? See, we've gone through fucking so much time in this game already, this video. Look at these horrible sales! Holy shit! Also, look at the Enigma there. Definitely not the best specs on the market, not by a long shot anymore. Okay, go ahead and purchase some more privacy protection, and I think it's time. Not you guys. Let's go ahead and get into some serious business here. Develop a new chip. It's not going to take that long at all. What do you want from me? Nonsense, that's what you want. No. Yes, that'll be fine. What if I have you all no longer study entirely? Like, say, if we wanted to get through with this game nonsense quickly. Sure, we'll buy another large booth. We don't have any games that were released. Seen a lot of rehashings of old games here on these lists, folks. That's unfortunate. No. Shitty games. These are horrible deals. Alright, here we go. That's a 6 out of 10. Okay. Managed, no, not that. Company knowledge. 2003, so it can all be new tech. New medias! DVDs in 2003. That means that the publisher has to now be re-upgraded for minimal cost if I want to self-publish, which I will go back to doing. Alright, especially if the market's going to continue to remain that goddamn awful. That is awful down there, folks. It really is. No! I'll handle the locking later, goddammit, game. Okay. We've taken care of everything that we need to do. These 2 will eventually come out sometime in the Once Upon a Time land. The Enigma has a lot of stock backed up. Popularity really did suffer after what transpired. I might have to work on lowering these costs here. Put 4 weeks on it. And we'll go ahead and fast forward here. Before I work on this new console, I guess. I'll pay a last little bit of attention to the Enigma. See nothing but old games? No! Well, in 8 weeks now. There, I'll lock you. Enigma, we did manage to decrease the price. So, $280? Still suffering on the popularity. That really did hurt. Then the poor sales aren't helping either. We got it down another $25. Woohoo! Alright, folks. Join me next time on Let's Get On with the GameBiz 3, where we're gonna finish these 2 games, and we're gonna begin the process of creating a new console. Alright, everybody, I'll see you then.